Hey guys, so the master dice have been sanded for the first time. We use 800 grit. As you can see how we do it by hand because I feel the grooves and the errors mostly like that. And now we finish it off with 2500 grit. It doesn't have to be perfect for the masters. The blanks are already done. I also have to sand them with 2500, but this is getting close to being done. And then they have to go through an alcohol wash, and bada bing bada boom, we have master dice. And these are our new master dice sets that are going to be soon coming out. So that's why I'm doing it. Okay, so what we do, we always use the wet method because it makes it so much easier, less messy, less dust everywhere. And we basically just dip it in. You get a good, handful of the liquid you're using, which is water, and you start sanding it. And you just want to be really slow, careful. You don't want to sand it too much. You just want to sand it to perfection. You want to do circular motions. And once you're satisfied with a side, you want the sharp edges, at least we do on this one. You dip it in again and you start anew. And we do each side. Circular motions and feel the edges until you're satisfied. Each die, actually all the dice take about 15 to 30 minutes to sand with the 800 and then about 10 minutes with the 2500 grit. The 2500 grit just allows us to have a almost perfect light finish. So once we cast the dice, there is no gluing, and they turn out as perfect as they can. And that is basically the whole process. We do it until we're satisfied. I find it best to do it by hand, not by pottery wheel or anything like that. I feel this is the best way to feel the grooves and imperfections and find the layers and sand them how you want them. You cannot go overboard with water. It's really helpful to do it with water. You cannot use water, but I really do recommend using water. It just helps you so much. And we will also offer this service on our Etsy store and on our website once we create it. We can create your master dice, send them for you, do everything you need us to do, and ship them to you. So that's gonna be a product from us as well. You can see we take great care. We're slow with it. We don't rush it. Perfect. Yeah. This is the behind the scenes of creating a master dice set. Okay guys, so I'm on the D4 now. I usually start with the D20 and work my way down. And once we finish this sanding, we wash the dice. We use alcohol to clean it fully. And then we have the finished dice that are polished basically. They look perfect. Right now they don't look good because of all the white residue, but once we're done with them, they do look really good. So this is the last one, and I will tune in back once we wash them and everything else that goes with it. Hey guys, so here are the final dice. Now that we've cleaned them, sanded them, everything, this is how they look, and they came out pretty perfect, I would say. The white stuff, we can still clean it off. We will. It takes just a little bit of time and more effort. And the cool thing about those dice is that they fit in both of our book dice holders. So I'll show you the smaller one just so that you can see what I mean. So not the blanks. This opens and closes really fast. So perfect. It's a perfect fit. Then we go to the D12, D10, percentage, D8, D6, my bad, and D4. And they all fit perfectly into the small one, and they also fit perfectly into the big one. So this is how you can expect the dice to look. I mean, not gray, but this will be the font that we use. And they're gonna be sharp as well, and we've changed the D4. Whoops. And yeah, later today I will show you some of our 3D prints. A lot of them that aren't listed on Etsy, some of them are, but a lot of them aren't. And yeah, that's about it for the dice. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you learned something, and if you want your custom dice, hit us up and we'll make it happen.